Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match this gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Maradona! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Argentina grab an early lead. Good start. And it's Maradona. Driving on and making good progress. Played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's great strength on the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and
belts one. Messi. And he's on his... And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Robertson. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's away! Now it's Son Heung-min. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Maradona simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Luis Suarez. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Portugal with this to level it up. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And he can clear it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Matip has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. Oh, crossbar! Another chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a pretty loose pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. And out to safety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Forwards and with intent. Well, they've got it again. Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Messi. He'll try from distance. Bonucci. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And he's surging through. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Muller. Muller is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. Well, that little doubt, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Maradona running with the ball. Spinazzola. Could move up a gear here. That's the throw. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Portugal kick off the second half.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
No foul, says the referee. Argentina looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Haaland. Luis Suarez. Decent progress down the left. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. He could be in here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's found a way through. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Son Heung-min with the cross. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Maradona, and he's away. Big chance! It's Maradona! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Room for decent hit! And now the breakaway. Maradona hurtling down that right flank. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Luis Alberto. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Saka. It's Maradona! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Son Heung-min tries looking up for options on the left. And they can counter here. Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Saka in acres of space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Good reason for optimism here. Portugal can counter promptly here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance to break. And he goes cross-field. Idrissa Gueye has it in a wide position. Gueye! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him.
And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Son Heung-min. Towering header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina take the early advantage. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Idrissa Gueye is onto this. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Muller played out to the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the counter. Maradona couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played up towards the front line. Luis Suarez. Bonucci cuts it out. And here's Maradona.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two. Keeper's dealt with that. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Robertson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pass has gone astray. And it's Maradona. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Argentina have a free kick. And here's Messi. Pressure already building up here. Defence has got rid of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He is through here. Luis Alberto has got himself a free kick. Luis Suarez had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. And that's aimed into the middle. Now the finish! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min. He's making a real surge on the left. Now it's Haaland. That's very neat. Haaland!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
it's Maradona! Saka, another chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Luis Alberto. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That'll be a throw. Now it's Saka. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's lofted through here. Just eases him off the ball. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi finds himself offside. Interesting ball. Over to the left. Wriggles his way through. Gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? Oh, and the follow-up. And he's spooned it over the bar.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Son Heung-min. That's been cut out. Well played. That's a pretty loose pass. And Messi! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Argentina utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. There's the start of the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Maradona. He's through. Now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Plays a... Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson, spread out to the left, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's found a way through. Here's the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a look and has a go. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willing...
Belts one! João Cancelo. Just about up to the hour now. Haaland. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal! No, it's wide.
João Cancelo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's shifting through. Haaland!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland! Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulls it up for a header! Luis Suarez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Haaland! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man. Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pressing is high and relentless. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Haaland! He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a pretty loose pass. There's a counter-attack. Maradona hits one! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Up to meet it! No, got right underneath it. Out for a throw. Messi's cross. And through to the goalkeeper. In with the challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. Haaland! Idrissa Gueye. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Saka. And he's had a hit! And the keeper can swallow it up. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Haaland, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Martial gets it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Luis Suarez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Gay. And the danger is cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's found a way through. In with a header! Decent enough try. Haaland. And he has been fouled there. Messi. For João Cancelo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that is a good ball to Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. Argentina, corner number 2 then. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Poor pass that, sloppy. It's Maradona! A real chance and a real let-off. Müller gathers from the goal kick. Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Son Heung-min clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Maradona! It's wide, but only just.
Maradona probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Spinazzola. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. It's Gay! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Maradona. Maradona. And it's played in here. Towering soaring header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Decent progress down the left. Gets away from his opponent. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bit too much weight on the pass. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling. Haaland!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Goes in for the header! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one every...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Martial. Spread out to the left. Stands up to him well. It's Luis Suarez! And for a moment, time stood still. Muller. Gets his pass away. That is a great ball. Luis Suarez. It's a decent-looking cross. Messi. And it's played forward. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's another good win of the ball. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Maradona is behind this one. Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Interesting ball. Chance to break. He's left his man. Ball is over the line. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He is through here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up to meet it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a pretty loose pass. Over to the other side. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland! He's got away with one there. Spinazzola. Maradona. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. João Cancelo is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. He's away! And Messi! In he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bonucci. No joy with the long ball that time. And it's Maradona. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Luis Suarez. Bonucci. Messi! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And back to the keeper they go. Out for a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Donnarumma has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Donnarumma, will they claim... It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Portugal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. It's Maradona! Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Argentina go into the lead. Suarez with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And they're quick to get it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's left his man. Haaland. Played out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good putt. Muller! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's Maradona! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Muller. That's a pretty loose pass. got a shot away. Long ball looking to counter. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Great hit! No mistake! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gets away from... and now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Loose pass, and can he finish? And he hits the net. An act of charity gratefully received. Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Luis Suarez. Swung over. Muller looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Drilled in low. And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Maradona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. There will be a throw-in. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Speculative strike. And that's a real chance missed. Maradona! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Matip gets over and intercepts. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Lovely ball into space.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Haaland. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And having relinquished an earlier lead, there was a little more pressure on them regaining it, and this fellow was one of the few on the pitch with the quality to manage a decisive late beauty, and it must be over now.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Portugal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Saka. That's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Five minutes to add. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Luis Suarez. Robertson. Bonucci. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Portugal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Bonucci.
Well, they shouldn't.
And it's been given away. Martial. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Son Heung-min first in line. Oh, remarkable start. Messi steps calmly forward. Oh, he saved it.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Saka is second man up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Suarez is second man up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Argentina trailing by 1. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Portugal have the chance to pull away here. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So this one to restore parity. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Luis Alberto is the fourth man to step up. He's put it wide.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Muller is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And he cannot settle it.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Portugal must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved it! And that's that! Argentina taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.